Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we're watching Severance Season 1, Episode 6. So Irv and Bert are growing their friendship, which may be more than a friendship.
Yep.
We have yet to see. And Bert has taken Irv and Dylan.
Yes,
that is correct.
Dylan.
We've been called. I don't know why. I heard.
No, I know why. Because you set me up.
Pipe down, love. I heard the name Guy at some point in one of our revisions, and I don't know if that was a nickname. I don't know if I misheard, but I heard Guy, so I started calling him Guy.
And we don't like to look it up, so we don't get spoilers.
I didn't want to look it up, yeah. So anyway, and then I heard Dylan, and I was like, okay, I kind of screwed his name. So Irv and Dylan are in O&D with Bert, meeting the rest of the crew. There's definitely something, that whole storyline has got to amount to something. So there's something a little bit curious happening there, but it's sort of taking his time.
Well, essentially what's happening is that I guess Bert wanted to keep how many people were in their department a secret because of...
like previous tensions and conflicts and stuff.
Yeah. So...
Supposedly. We don't know a lot about O&D.
So the thing is as well is, okay... now both departments know that the story was fed to each other to pit each other against each other.
Do they know that? They kind of know that. They didn't really do. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't really conclude that. They just concluded they had different pictures, so it's getting sus. But yeah, maybe they put it together. But they're also, because of the severance, they're very they're very innocent and trusting of others. So it takes a lot for them to be that independent thinking that we're used to.
Yes.
So often they're like, no, Lumon would never have done this. Must be a mistake. Like it takes them a while.
Well, Kobel and Milchick seem to be on it. So that's the eerie part, I think. And they're kind of, again, with Mark and Hallie as well, they're just like, you know what, let them be free. Let them think they are free. But they're literally like trapped in this cage and you just want to shake them out.
Yeah. Yeah, they're obviously Hallie's and Mark's relationship is like slowly getting better as well. I think after her attempted suicide and Mark's reaction to that, you know, they want to now draw the map together. So everyone is slowly unpacking the conspiracies that are going on at Lumon.
They are and they aren't.
But at the same time, Kobel and Milchick are watching and orchestrating and managing. So how free are they really? I don't know. Thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. If you want up to 4 weeks of early access to our reactions or you want to watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Oh.
Oh my gosh, she's wearing it as a necklace. That's PD's Severance chip.
Yeah.
Isn't that a bit twisted?
I mean, she genuinely looks like she's in a prison cell. Like, this is weird.
We ran the data from Kilmer's head like you asked. We found the signature from the console they used to hack the chip.
Whose was it?
Ours. I think
what?
It's traceable to Ragabi.
Ooh.
So it's within their own organization?
Yeah. She looks so creepy when she does the plaits and that dressing gown and...
Yeah, she looks like she's part of like a horror movie.
Tame in me the tempers for.
Myrtle Egan School. So she went to the school. She's like indoctrinated from them since day one.
That I may feel thy touch divine.
That was her, like, wristband from birth, I'm pretty sure. Charlotte, it said.
So this is like a cult, kind of. That's what it looks like.
Who's Charlotte? Is he looking for the phone?
Yeah, probably.
Damn, so many missed calls. It might be that person that they mentioned.
Most likely is.
Is that crazy? And then you're going back to work to forget all this shit.
What's he doing?
No, not at your house.
Why
Not
did
at
he get
your
rid of her?
house.
But worse than that, why do you get rid of him, man? Like,
I come here sometimes, just me.
this will be the only greenery they see.
Yeah.
The innies.
It could be just for us. Our secret place.
Finally.
Oh.
Your O&D colleagues are very nice, but they're also,
Always around.
yes.
The Lumon manual doesn't say anything about lip-to-lip contact.
It does discourage romantic fraternization.
I love how they're so by the books.
Oh, it can't be romantic.
I'm truly sorry.
He needs to follow the rules, I'm
I'm
assuming.
sorry.
Might be the rules, might be more, might be to do with his Audi and how he feels, who knows.
Yeah. Surely there's cameras in here, right?
Why is there a little part of me that's still unsure whether we can fully trust Bert?
Yeah, it's just the way he presents himself. He sounds a bit like creepy or something. I don't know. Oh,
Oh, that's the lady that gave her the coffee.
why is she acting like she doesn't know her?
Devin, we're in the retreat. I accosted you for your coffee. Oh,
She doesn't remember. What the
he looks
hell?
like a William.
She doesn't remember or she doesn't want.
His name's
I don't know.
Bradley, actually.
What?
Hi, Angelo Arteta.
I'm Devin. Nice to meet you.
Okay, so that's a weird interaction.
Yeah. She can't have been severed while she's given a baby, right?
We met at the birthing cottages.
Maybe she's got some sort of different severance, I don't know.
We should go.
Bye.
Bye, you guys. Bye, Bradley.
Not William.
Yeah. Bye, not William.
What in the fuckity fuck?
Right? That's something I would say. It's funny because she has experienced something like that before, but not in this situation.
But I think camaraderie is more than smiling together in photos. It's standing together in hard times. It's recognizing a common struggle in another person.
The brother-in-law ain't half bad. When he writes.
Which is what he's been doing with Hallie.
We should return to O&D immediately.
Oh my god.
With it, this could be the start of us uniting the departments, the way Kia always intended.
Maybe his ghost.
Did
can
he
officiate
always
your wedding.
intend?
This is inappropriate workplace commentary, and I'm self-reporting you.
You're reporting me to yourself.
I love those two.
Now, once we've mapped the whole floor.
To be clear, I do not approve of mapping.
Right.
So once we map the whole floor.
We still have a lot of work to do, so.
All right. The work is mysterious and important.
That's good. That sounds just like me.
So impressed.
It's funny, he's met his girl, but on the inside, Ada doesn't know it.
Yeah. Close to it.
Look at you, all dewy mouth.
I know, smiling.
You are sparing with the facial encouragements.
That's
I love the way Irv describes things.
I mean, it's kind of creepy that he's smiling that much.
What are you all talking about?
Oh my god, I know your
that
goddamn
smile.
business.
Part-time innies may not be as socialized and sophisticated as yourself, but they still must be held accountable for their actions. Miss Casey was told to supervise Helly, and she failed.
No.
So she's a part-time innie.
I mean, if anyone should be in the break room, it's me.
Valiance. Not a core principle, but sweet. Who won't you go to the break room for?
Yeah, he always volunteers
Interesting.
himself.
I thought Helly needed a walk. I mean, I'm allowed to do that.
Just a walk.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
no.
here
So
we go.
she's gonna show them that they know.
It's not your job to play nursemaid to every new refiner.
Oh my
She
god,
is
she's
just so, like-
disgusting.
So what is my job?
Are you really asking me that?
Yeah.
Oh,
What is it we actually do here?
let's go,
Yeah,
Mark.
give us some answers.
We serve here, you child! And until you get that through your mildewed little brain
What the fuck?
and hit quota,
She's so unhinged, man.
hallway privileges are hereby revoked.
So you can't go in the hallway?
Stay there until you're told to move.
Oh, he's
The
twitching.
thing is, if you're spoken to like that at work,
Nah. Dude, what the hell? They treat him like children.
you have a case on hand.
What about you and Mark?
What?
You two enjoy sneaking off the other day?
I was like, what?
Are you implying that baby goats is code for sex with Mark S?
Love that she's a straight shooter.
You're like, yes.
They were actual goats. Why would we call it that?
Okay. Yeah, I believe you.
We're not allowed in the outer hallways anymore till we hit quota. So, no more interdepartmental visits!
Oh,
Damn.
damn. That spiral's gone real quick.
Taking his anger out.
I'm sorry, Mark. It's my fault.
It really is an Irv. You legend.
I've been setting a bad example as the senior most refiner.
Aww.
Oh no, I feel bad for the poor guy.
Which way'd you say it was to O&D?
That's the way. Fuck Cobell and her
Miss
rules.
Cobell, you can fuck off.
Oh, look at the squad.
Woo! Look at them go.
Let's go.
Look at Irv breaking the rules.
Love to see
Isn't
it.
it so funny? We're G'ing them up to like walk down the hallway.
Mill check.
I'm on it.
Honestly, dude, I hope Milty squares up and they all just belt him.
Yeah. Oh, indeed, we have arrived. What are they making? Oh, watering can?
This is more people than I've ever seen.
Same.
Oh yeah, in the innies. Isn't that
Sure.
crazy?
Go on. Surely you must have some questions for them.
I don't know. Bert seems trustworthy.
Hopefully.
We've been trying to figure out how it all fits together. We found a department the opposite way from here that's, well, raising baby goats.
It's also random, isn't it?
It's also random. Yeah, what the hell?
There is a lot unknown to us as well, but we keep plugging along. It's important work, obviously.
Everything
Oh,
we do
must
here
be.
is important.
Irv just blindly believes that.
It's important because it actually is or because you're saying it is?
Yeah, exactly.
We should work together on this.
Doing what exactly?
Finding out why there are goats. Why won't they tell us what we're doing here?
I don't know if it's so important.
If
I don't know,
Deacon
Bert's looking at him
philosophy is
very sternly.
illumination above all.
Illumination beyond all.
I'm the Irv of the friendship group.
Why are we down here still working in the dark?
Give that speech, Mark.
Bert seems very uncomfortable there.
Kier would want us to feel the warm embrace of knowledge and truth. That way we could be true partners in his teachings.
I don't know. I still feel like Bert's
Something's
orchestrating
going on
things.
there. I don't know.
Like he's steering it.
Mark and I should make contact with this goat department, see what they know. And
Mark and you.
we could each bring one aide de camp.
What was that card?
I don't know, but here we go.
Buckle up. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Why don't they just obey? Like, square up. Tell them to piss off.
Yeah, really? Like, what are they gonna do? Put you all in the break room?
Not children, Mr. Milchick. We didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, they are treated like children. Ugh. There she is.
Q, brilliant one, Q.
What the hell is going on, dude?
Q, chosen one.
She's just completely brainwashed with this Kia rubbish.
But she's also rebelling against higher ups, so I don't understand, like, what?
I trusted you. And you abused that trust.
You didn't.
Didn't trust shit.
Escort him to the break room.
See his face?
There's more of them than there are these guys.
I
They square up.
know. Surely it'd be easy to just fire these guys and then be done with it. Let them be free.
Break room for what? Like, this shit is so whack.
Like, you want to go, me? Let's go.
I love how Mark looks so ready though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Miss
she's just
Casey.
getting out.
Damn, she looks tired.
That's insane that she got punished for losing and when she got tricked.
That's a trippy transition.
What happened to your hand?
Oh, shit.
Apparently, I jammed my hand at work replenishing a water cooler.
Bullshit.
Oh, man. I want to see what happened.
I know.
But I did talk on the phone with your sister. I don't know how much she tells you about her.
Latching difficulties?
Yes.
I'm aware. Maybe too aware.
It's very common.
Well, still, it's probably good to get an expert opinion. I mean, from someone other than
Rickon.
Rickon.
Definitely good to get someone other than Rickon on all matters.
Did you ever think about having kids?
You know, we tried for a little while. Wasn't really working. We talked about adopting at one point, but
And she passed, or?
then you think, okay, this is the life you've been given, and that's another life, and you don't get that one. So do something with this.
Right.
Not a bad way to look at it.
Is it weird that I'm talking about her right now? I feel like
It's nice that he's talking about her. And, like, happy memories.
And happy memories, yeah.
I haven't walked out on you yet.
And she's a keeper.
It's weird because he's innie and outie liking different girls, you know?
Yeah, true.
She's a part of you. You know, you can't just separate yourself.
oh no, but you can
Yeah, you can.
with this exciting new procedure.
Looked right into that.
Yes, you did.
But I do
He has
like the
good
way she
humour.
looks at it too, though.
Yeah.
She is a part of you. Like, to be jealous or whatever is stupid.
Agreed.
She's doing a little digger now.
Legalized severance, or I read something like that.
Yeah, legalized severance. And since when, blah, 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 but the family's home life. What, they experienced 2 separate lives? Is that what I read?
It's all going very quickly, I don't know. But she's severed in some capacity.
Yeah.
But it's like not, but just based in Lumon.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
get the fuck off it.
Hi, yeah, and you're Mark's neighbor. Thanks so much for meeting with us.
Oh, it's a privilege.
No way, not her.
Kelp worked, huh?
The kelp worked.
Hello, little Eleanor. Oh.
Pause off, love.
Oh, and I have brought you this shea butter salve for your nipples.
Oh.
It's on the house.
How is this the expert that they've
I
got?
know.
Oh, here we go. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, no, don't be sorry. That's what babies do.
I love how she acts all sweet and she's actually just a bloody python.
It, like, irks me out. The baby can sense that you're not good. That's why she's not stop crying.
Hope the baby just vomits on her.
Oh, the baby stopped. Eleanor, we're relying on you here.
743. 700.
700.
700.
Dylan,
Wait, what?
I've awoken you at home. I need to know where you put it.
For what?
Videographic card you took from O&D.
Oh.
He's awoken him at home. I didn't know you could do that.
I put it in the bathroom.
So he remembers.
Daddy.
So he's a father.
What the fuck?
We told you to count to 1,000 and wait outside.
Is that my kid?
Oh my god.
End it.
What the f?
Look at how he treated the kid.
Daddy.
You're not gonna be like, who's this strange man in my house?
What was that?
So they can turn it on and off if they need to.
Yeah, but look how he grabbed the kid. That's twisted, man. It was aggressive. Now Milchick's finished.
That's June.
Oh yeah. Petey's daughter.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Oh, it's just in an alleyway.
Yeah.
Oh, out of like a van. I don't know about you, but that sounds horrendous to me.
It sounds horrendous, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Fuck you, Lumen!
Fuck you, Lumen! I hate you, Lumen! Fuck you, Lumen!
All of a sudden, it's a good song. I wish we could bring Miss Cobell to this
I know.
concert.
Not a bad song.
He's liking it.
I hate you, Lumen!
All of a sudden, it's a good song.
That is so funny.
Sorry, this is my friend Alexa. This is June.
Hey, you guys are really good.
It's that awkward phase where you're like, it's my friend, kind of more than friend. Like,
Well, that last song was great. Your dad would have really liked it, I bet.
Really?
Aww.
How the fuck would you even know that?
Oh, okay then.
He died, and it's been difficult to piece together.
okay, the timing. They had very different things on their mind.
I think like he's being vulnerable, so. Oh my god. Can't catch a damn break.
Someone's holed up in one of Gance's old lab buildings. The dean's told security to look the other way. Probably is Ragabi.
It is her.
I want to meet this Ragabi.
So, you're like a nurse or something?
Is he like having a little fetish, or maybe they don't know each other that well?
I don't know. Their relationship is weird as well, like everything else in this damn show.
Yep.
They slept together? Damn.
Yep.
Wasted no time. One good date, huh?
Oh, very interesting. Not the right time or place, but very interesting.
They're showing us those knuckles as well, just to like remind you like what happened.
Oh, they're calling straight away.
Hello?
Who is this?
Friend of Petey's.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Hello?
You're not going to answer?
Are you there?
I imagine they have to be very careful here.
Oh, they know.
I wanna understand.
Oh my god,
Whoa.
yes!
Can you meet me now?
It might be at that same building though, so it might be her that they're talking about.
Yeah, I reckon it is her.
Doing maintenance on what though? Is that the break room? No. Is that on the elevator? Changing like the sensors.
I don't know, they might be installing higher security for some of their...
Yeah.
Are they gonna like lock them into their department or something? Yeah, damn.
That's disgusting. So what, some alarm's gonna go off?
Are you alone?
Finally get to meet her.
I used to teach at this school.
I know.
Oh, he was a teacher.
Oh.
Come with me.
Hopefully we can trust her. I think if she's Petey's contact, we probably can. Oh. Well, things just keep getting more and more interesting. We're finally starting to make moves now. We're progressing beyond the ignorant stage. You know, everyone's starting to really question and challenge things. And I particularly really enjoyed Mark this episode, both Innie and Outie. I really, really enjoyed him. Just the way both halves of himself are, you know, coming to similar conclusions and defying and digging for the truth, and then no longer just being, you know, submissive and blind. So it's cool. I'm liking that as it gets deeper.
I think it's more than that as well in some aspects. Like, for example, talking, I mean, we assume, and I think it's highly implied that he got this job because it was nice to not feel the pain from his wife.
No, for sure. That's exactly the reason.
But, you know, time can heal some wounds. It doesn't get rid of them. But even having that time and then someone who's quite supportive and would like to hear about his wife and whatnot, I think we're also seeing him kind of realize, like maybe I don't need to separate myself. And he's not fully there yet, but I think it's just like the beginning, like sprinkles of that. So when I think maybe that helped him then go, okay, you know what? That phone, let me go get the battery, let me go put it back in the phone and actually go ahead with this. And I don't think that's the only factor, but I do think there are like all these little moments that then build up into that one decision.
Now, we definitely saw some new stuff this episode.
Yeah.
The most weird one, or like sort of just caught me off guard, is the Milchick and Dylan interaction, because we didn't know they could activate their Severance, their Innie at will with some remote or something, and he just like switched it on in his home, and that was already like I thought that Milchick was talking to him like through some sort of like video camera to the chip in his head, and then I realized no, he's actually there.
No, he's there.
And then the way he grabbed his child was like, dude, Milchick is not a good guy. I mean, we knew he was cooked anyway, but like, you'd think maybe they're cool, they buy into their beliefs and philosophies and the work, but maybe they live semi-normal lives, but nah. But the way he just grabbed the kid, said, I told you to count to 1,000, and he just grabbed him. I was like, what the hell?
I think it's two things as well, though, because it's like, who is Milchick in Dylan's Outie life to then be like, we good here?
No, I think, see, I read it as, because it's pretty easy to be like, look, we're from Lumon, we need to ask you any question, there's something going on at work, and then, because it seemed like they were just very, because that was in Dylan's wardrobe, but he seemed okay with it. I was thinking, racking my brain, how could that be okay?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, it's easy, just say we're from work, we just need to talk to Innie for a second, and that's it. And the Innie would have seen the way he grabbed the kid, but the Outie wouldn't have seen that.
Yes. That's fucked. So really, okay, let's actually think about the implications of that. So what we know is the elevator is what then, there's some technology in there that then switches them over. But then we saw this switch. So that can be activated and deactivated at any time, which if we have access to somehow could be quite useful.
Oh, see, I was going to say, which then could that link into the mother wife that Mark's sister was talking to?
Yeah.
Is her Severance somehow sort of like switch controlled? Is her husband I couldn't read all those. It was going to be quick, so may have to read that.
Yeah, he was elected probably for mayor or something.
But did she choose or did he choose to have this Severance switch? Is that sort of like foreshadowing that a little bit?
I want to go back and read those newspaper clippings because it was, I feel like I read that it allows them to have separate lives or something like that. And for me, that's quite sadistic, especially when you're having children with someone and like it's your relationship. Like now we're not talking about work. It was different when, and even then we're seeing the like cons of that, but it was different when it was like work-life balance and blah, blah, blah. But now it's like your relationship. It's like, what is he doing when she is severed from who she actually is?
Well, maybe before we jump to conclusions, we should just confirm then, because so we don't talk a whole lot of nonsense and realize it didn't exist.
So we just looked over it. We didn't fully get a lot, but essentially he is pro Severance in society, not even just at work. So
we can assume, based on his wife, that they're using it in a way that's different to what we've seen on the, just in the workforce on the severed Lumon floor.
Yeah.
So...
Which can be quite scary. Especially, like, say, Devon, like, she knows this person. She's had an experience with this person. And then you don't know. But what was interesting was she obviously knows because she stayed quiet. She's like, oh, when we met at the birthing speech, she's like, yeah. But, like, I can't, like, give you details. Like, I just have to sit here and agree. And then, I don't know.
I don't know. And the way they're treated on the seventh floor, I mean, they are treated like children with no rights, no freedoms. It's really creepy. And I want to know what happened to Mark in the break room because his knuckles are obviously red. And also, why was it such a big deal that they were really, really scared of that Dylan taking that card? So
what was the picture of? I swear it looked like just exercises or something.
I don't know, but they said it's highly secure and who knows what was stored in there. But they were freaked out. You could tell Milchick was real freaked out to go to his house at night.
Right.
So
and then, but like on top of that, it's not even just Milchick being at the house. It's security is now installing something or upgrading something got to do with the elevator, which is probably just like checks for like what they can take in and out. I don't know. Like that sensor.
Who knows? They're definitely upgrading stuff.
Yeah.
And then we've got this other, I assume, one understanding is she's like Miss Cobell kind of tier, but a different department. I don't know.
Who?
The lady that Mark's just met with, who they're suspecting. She must be the one that they keep talking about. I don't remember her name. But I assume that she's also a higher tier head, maybe trying to do something about it. Like she's not happy with the state of things. She's obviously the one that was working with Petey, and hopefully we're going to get some answers next episode.
Yes.
Because we need some answers. Like, Cobell, one thing we learned about her this episode is she's not just working, she's like a Kier brainwashed fanatic. She went to a school with the teachings of Kier, so she's been conditioned from a very young age.
But who was Charlotte? Like, did she have a baby or something? Like...
Don't know.
I don't know.
Did her name change after? Like, there's too many unknowns. It's small, but we also got introduced to part-time severed people, which was Miss Casey, not Stacey, I keep the names, but Miss Casey, she was a part-time.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Cobell said, we don't treat them different because they're part-timers. So obviously, she does her, like, psychologist work or her therapist work.
Yeah.
And she comes there part-time. But that's kind of interesting because doesn't that defeat the purpose of you being a trained professional if when you go there you don't have your memories?
Well, that's the thing, because like, how do you remember your degree? Like all the principles and practices.
Then you're just doing what they've taught you to do.
Yes.
And I always thought she was like more of like their tier staff, but seeing her in the break room getting punished, like there must be a purpose to the break room. It can't just be there must be something to do with the way whatever they're trying to achieve with this chip. That there's some sort of conditioning to it.
Like, what are we getting? We're getting hatchets, we're getting watery cans, we're getting, I don't know, these random cards, we're getting goats, numbers, scary numbers.
It's not adding up at the moment. It's all a lot of weird shit.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode.
And if you want early access to our reactions or you want to watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link to our Patreon down below. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on our next reaction.
See you guys.